Hello. Alex, welcome on into the Going Pit Crew. Welcome. Appreciate you. Thank you for joining on in. Forecast, hello. LT Dan, Mobile, Benjamin. How y'all doing? Nice to see you guys. Ace Moneymaker, Matt, CR, Jace, Mayor, Apollo as well. I appreciate you, Alex. Nice to see you in here. ID, Cohen, Raccoon as well. How's your guys' day? I wanted to stream early because I wanted to do this stream, but I also don't want to be live during the Xfinity race that's on tonight. So that's why we are live a little bit earlier than we usually are. I'm actually streaming on both vertical and horizontal this time as well. So there's a chat over on that side as well. So hello to you guys. Was there an update? There was an update on PlayStation. I did see an update on PlayStation, but not on console. So yeah, no console, or not on Xbox, sorry. Console. Hello, John Pierre. Oreo. Do the devs know about what's the FPS issue? Where can we watch Xfinity in Canada? TSN Plus. You need TSN Plus, the streaming thing. That's how I always watch it. Because they don't show it on like the normal TSN channels anymore for some reason. Hi, PH. Hello, Cam. Hello, Patrick. Races Busher. What I'm thinking is when we do these 100% streams, I might race as like the driver that won the previous race, which in this case would be Shane Van Gisbergen. Honest reaction of the game. Game is no, the race is not online. It's single player. The game is good. It needs some work. There's some bugs here and there. AI has a couple bugs with like example. When I was testing last night, William Byron qualified on the pole in every little test race I did at Las Vegas. Which that should not ever happen. When AI like get damaged, like they're really slow and like they're in the way, and like the AI have a difficult time getting by them. Outside of that, online has maybe a few bugs. There's a force feedback bug that's not that's getting fixed right now on PlayStation. I know there was an update for that. Xbox hopefully coming soon. But like there's nothing like game breaking. The AI is still fun to race with. The driving is super good. I'm playing on a controller until the PC version is out in literally exactly 1 month today. The PC version will be out. So I'm on console for now, playing on a controller, and it plays flawlessly. I said it in a video today I was doing that this is by far the best controller play of a NASCAR game I've ever had. So you've been getting this annoying restart bug on NASCAR 25. What is the restart bug? Like where your car takes off slow, bite speed? Is that it? Yeah, they definitely need to do a Series S optimization patch for sure, because yeah, the game, you can tell the game is pretty poorly optimized for the S, which is also what I'm on. So they definitely need to fix that. It's not an S issue. It's just simply that it was an optimization issue. Your restart button. Yeah, so if you turn your advanced, if you are having, I can show you guys right now before we dive in. Let me get on camera first of all as well. If you are having issues restarting or just starting in general, hello, against the AI, go over here to advanced controls and don't have custom, don't have precision. Just go in and turn your thing to normal. Game plays really well on normal. And on top of that, it seems to fix the issue. What is mainly causing the issue is overshoot. This thing right here called overshoot. We got confirmation from Matt Lewis that overshoot is what's causing the issue. So he was just like, the best way to fix it is just go to normal. It reduces as well like the twitching that you might feel in the handling as well. So that's what he was telling us the other night. So you hope it's better. Yeah, I mean, I'm excited for the PC version of the game. Hopefully we can mod the PC version of the game. If we cannot mod the PC version of the game, I'm still going to do a career mode, but it's not going to be able to be as in-depth as I want it to be, because I can't do everything I want to do. But once we finish the Heat 5 career mode, which is not far away, I'm going to be resuming that series like sometime next week, because we're obviously in the whole push right now around NASCAR 25. But I'm already like planning a new NASCAR Heat 5 series that will go along with NASCAR 25, because I don't want to just be only doing like a NASCAR 25 career mode, because I would get bored if I was just doing only that at this point. So we're going to have a couple of career modes going as well. I might as well like venture in maybe a little bit to doing some like older NASCAR game career modes with like an emulator. Not a guarantee on that one, but it is something I am looking into. You have the restart issue on normal. I have the restart issue lightly on some tracks on normal, like Bristol. Actually, Las Vegas, where we're racing today, I still have it there. So that's been a bit annoying. So we're going to deal with that as well. You did 100% Daytona 500 and got beat by Cody Ware, being pushed by Burt Myers. How do you cope with this? You don't cope. You don't cope with that. You do not cope with that. What mod did you use for the Canada series? Just type in NR 2003 mods. There's like a Weebly website. And then I also typed in like NR 2003 Canada mod or something. Or I think the Weebly website took you to an author that has the mods. You just scroll down a bit and there's the Canada mod. And it'll be all in there. I'm going to turn this fan on because it's already pretty warm in this room. You've quietly kind of left the Heat 5 career. I'm excited to kind of do a new Heat 5 career. The kind of idea I have for the next one is starting in like 2020, 2019, 2018, somewhere in there, and then like working our way forward from that point on. But we'll see. That's not a guarantee because I haven't like finalized like the whole plot to it. But Jesse Love hit the wall so hard he flipped and started barrel rolling in front of you. The flips are crazy in this game. I mean, if you watched, did anyone watch the career mode episode 2 I put out today? I put that out a little bit earlier, but episode 1 yesterday, we had some crazy crashes in Daytona. Yes, Toast, exactly like what I'm doing with the F1 channel. I'll have F1 videos back soon, by the way, as well. I've just been in the full push for NASCAR 25, so I haven't had an ounce of time to focus in on the F1 channel. This is a good looking car. I made this one too. I made a video on this one yesterday. This is a pretty cool looking race car. We're gonna be the driver that won the last race, which is SVG. So we're gonna try and get Shane Van Gisbergen to win. I don't think we're gonna win. I think it's gonna be a pretty difficult race, to be honest, because the AI are pretty difficult. I think I'm gonna run 101 difficulty probably, based off my testing. We'll see, but. You have clips from yesterday's stream. Yesterday's stream was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun playing multiplayer for the first time. Chicago was crazy right off the bat. The racing. So next week we do on Monday. So I'm not going to stream tomorrow. And then after this week, I'm going to try and do a normal stream schedule of like Saturdays, and then Monday, Tuesdays, something like that. And then when NASCAR season's over, we're going to stream on Sundays too. But yeah, this coming Monday, we're going to do some more multiplayer lobbies, but we're going to be splitting the lobbies from 40 to between 20 and 25 to get more proper racing. Like, we're still going to have nights where we stream with 40-player lobbies for the chaos. But I also want some nights where we do more legitimate racing. And I think we're going to do that on Monday. So the game is really fun, and like last night when we were getting some good clean racing, it was a lot of fun. I'm excited to like put out a video on that in the next couple days. So yeah, it's fun. It is really fun. Hello from Italy. You love NASCAR. Hello, is it Mickey Slick? How are you? Yeah, it gives the PC players all off season to play. I can't wait for the PC version. Also to look way better too than like what we currently have here on Xbox Series S for me. You'll be at the Sens game. Should be home in time. We'll be streaming on Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. I should be. Just if anyone is wondering on that. Hello, Toasty. Who is winning Las Vegas today? I'm going to go, as an Xfinity, I'm going to go Justin Allgaier. I think is going to win Xfinity today. Our goal is to get this race done by the time Xfinity starts. What time does Xfinity start? Is it like 7? If it's at 7, this will be done for sure before that. We're going to turn, obviously, yellow's on, 100% race. Black flags are on, so if I speed, I do have to serve a drive-through penalty. Stages are on. Should we do full qualifying or quick qualifying? Let's just do quick qualifying. And then AI. I have turned incident frequency down 7:30. Okay, we'll be done well before then. We'll probably be done at like 5:30 or so. 2-hour stream usually. Maybe closer to 6 for sure. But I'm turning the incident frequency down because of the issue of cars that crash. They're way off the pace, and then they slow up everybody because the AI know how to pass cars no problem, but they don't know how to pass really slow cars easily. So they get held up massively, and it screws everything up. So I am turning the incident frequency down to be pretty minimal, so that way we reduce the chance of that happening today. Until they fix that, we're going to run it pretty low for at least the long races that we do. Also, question for you guys. Are you interested in... I can't do a live stream career mode on this game because you can only have one career mode save, which sucks. Are you guys interested in watching like a Cup Series like championship season for streams, like where you do like 2 or 3 races a stream of like 25% length or something like that? Like, should we consider doing that? What's up, NB? How are you? A lot of you are saying yes. Lala, thank you. Hope you're having fun with the game. It'd be pretty cool. All right, we'll do it. I think that's something we can do on Tuesday then. Maybe. So like, if we're streaming 3 times a week regularly, we'll be streaming like 4 times a week in the off season. But like 3 times a week, we'll do like one night where it's like multiplayer. One night's like championship season. One day is 100% race. Well, in the off season, we can't do that. We only get to do these 100% races a few times before the season's over, and then we won't be doing it again until next season. I mean, if you wanted to spend more money, Kaz, go for the X just because it looks better. It's more optimized right now. They still haven't optimized the game properly for the S, so it looks a bit rough at times. For the most part, it looks fine, but 267 laps. Hold on, AI is at what difficulty? I'm going to turn it to 101. 101. If it's too hard right off the bat, we'll restart and turn it down to like 100 or 99, but we'll know pretty quickly. I was actually trying to record that whitetail yesterday, but what I found was that the majority of tracks, you can't really like get into the infield, and I was just like, oh, it'll kind of be a not so good video. Maybe I'll try it again, but we'll see. 200 how many laps? 6-7. You have the S and it gets pixelated at the far chase. Yeah, same here, NB. It depends on the track. So Talladega, Pocono, Watkins Glen, Chicago Street Course, I think are the 4 tracks that it gets like pixelated. It's really weird. And it's not a hardware issue. It's not a hardware issue on your console. It's just, yeah, the optimization they need to improve on. How's the AI with fuel and tires? We're going to find out right here because I have not run a long race yet. Let's go run out on track and get a lap of practice in first.
Fire up and let's get
Yeah, I did sell some parts off screen in career mode. I did do that. A few parts I sold. See you later, Kaz.
Okay, driver, let's see what this is.
Yeah, if you go on the roof cam or the chase cam, yeah, if you go on like here, like it's fine. I did notice that too. So at like Chicago, I just go, I mean, I play the roof cam normally anyways, but when I stream, I try to do this camera. But like, yeah, like if we were at Talladega or Chicago, Watkins Glen, those tracks, Pocono, I would have to do a different camera because it would just look so pixelated. Here it looks okay, so we can run the third person here, no problem. One thing I don't like is if you go on the roof cam and watch this, when I look back, how am I supposed to tell if I'm clear? The camera is not good enough. Like, the camera needs to be lower to where I can see the rear spoiler better. Like, the spoiler is very, very light at the very bottom of the screen. They definitely need to work on that. Roof cam's the best, I agree. I love roof cam. I'm just going to run one lap here after this one, and then we're going to jump into qualifying. I do love the controller play in this game. Like I said earlier, it's super, super good. Hi, Karma. How are you? I'm curious to see how the game holds up with 100%. One thing I did see last night is I got a caution. I was doing a little test race last night, and I got a caution.
How you feeling so far?
Hello, Marcos from California. How are you? Is it possible to upgrade your pit crew? No. Unfortunately, no. But I got a caution last night, and I saw the AI actually like did different strategies in the pits. Like, some took 2 tires, some took 4 tires, and it was on like an early pit stop, so it wasn't like towards the end of the race or like later in the run where the tires were worn out. It was after like 8 laps, and some took 2. Like, Chastain gained like 7 spots and went to the lead, and I thought that was like pretty cool. Hello, Douglas. You haven't played a game since NASCAR Heat 3. Well, if you're jumping from Heat 3 to I was going to call it Heat 5, to NASCAR 25, you're going to have quite a solid time. Larson was quickest in practice over Byron. Now, every test race I did last night, William Byron qualified on pole. Every single one, which was 4. So I'm very curious to see if we jump in to stream it and it doesn't happen suddenly. But I am guaranteeing you William Byron will qualify on pole position right here. Guarantee. We can actually take a look here when we jump in to the car. Watch this right here. We're going to go into session info. Scroll up, and let's see who's on pole. William Byron's on pole. That's not good. That's not a good thing. There needs to be more variation in the AI. All over the place. Not only in qualifying, but in the race as well. Like, it's always like the exact same cars, I find, that are like running up front. So like, you're going to have like the same winners all the time throughout a season. They need to work on that like immediately, if you ask me. Are you going to play Heat 5? Yes, it'll be coming back next week. How is AI with crashing? Is it just random? Yes, it is random. But you can adjust how often it happens. And no caution replays, no. The replay mode also isn't that good in this game. Makes it like impossible for me to get like thumbnails, which is like annoying, but someone's gonna do a tutorial on setups. I don't know who will, but someone always comes around and does tutorials on setups, and that'll give us all a better idea. I mean, some of the things you want to adjust on a custom setup right off the bat is just tire pressures, wedge, track bar. Those things will make your car hopefully handle a lot better right off the bat, depending on what you're looking for, either loose or tight. I'm running on preset 25% loose for this race, which I feel like at the 1.5 miles is a pretty good sweet spot for the preset. It's 25% loose. Nonetheless, let's see how we qualify. If I hit this corner right, I can go full throttle in 1 and 2. There we go. Try to do it again in 3 and 4. It's all about the angle you take into the corner, which I felt like that was nearly perfect. Oh, it could not have been any better. I feel like this is going to be a pretty competitive lap right here. Like top 10. 8th, P8 with Shane Van Gisbergen. I don't think we're going to... I'm curious to see if we can hold on to that, though. I don't know if we're going to be able to hang on to that. 2/10 off, even in P8. Who's at the bottom? Zilish is in this race. Burt Myers down there. Allgaier, Balicki. Hey, you know, if you're on PC, you only have to wait another month. Exactly 1 month. Hello, George. How is the general feeling of the car? It's hard to say because I'm on controller, so it's really hard to get a feel. And the vibration in the game is also like broken along with the force feedback, so you basically don't really... The only time you feel the car is under braking when it vibrates in the controller, which is a bug. It is confirmed to be a bug, but... So you, right now, you don't really feel the car. You just kind of end up learning how it drives. It's hard to describe. Like, I wish I could dive deeper, but it's kind of like impossible to do that. Will you buy the IndyCar game? Definitely. I think it's I think they choose the 4 drivers that they put in the, like, on different tracks, OBJ. Like, they already have it chosen of which 4 drivers will be used at every track, but they like switch it up. So every track is a little bit like different. Hello, October King. They fixed the caution and wheel driving issues. Yeah, on PlayStation. I know the Xbox one, we're still waiting for it. What does the consistency do? Consistency is all about lap times from the AI. So if you turn up the consistency, the AI will run more consistent lap times and not have more variation between their lap times. It's very controlled on controller. You can adjust your throttle and brake pretty good. I would agree with Smoke. That's a pretty good kind of way to put it. I don't think they're gonna fix Coda. I don't think they're gonna touch Coda. I think we'll be waiting till next year. What's up, Oklahoma? Thank you, Davis. I know some people don't like me running through the career mode really quickly, but I look at it from like when I used to watch career modes and people working the way up the ranks. I hated watching one truck race per episode, and I'm like, okay, this guy is not even gonna be in Cup Series till like 6 months through the game cycle, and I'm like, that's not fun for me. So, and I don't like spending forever in the same series. Like, I want to get to Cup quickly. I don't want to go too fast, and I feel like we got a good balance of it, where we're gonna get through ARCA pretty quick, then we'll get through trucks fairly quick. Xfinity will be a bit slower, but like, we're not gonna be taking forever to get through into the Cup Series. What's up, Zenith? Barry as well. Any chance who goes to the Final Four in Phoenix? It's a toss-up. In Xfinity, you can guarantee Zilish. What's up, Glitched Out? Alright, should we start? What is the best track in the game so far? I think Rockingham's really fun. I think Rockingham. That would be mine. You finished your ARCA season already? NASCAR 25 does not have dynamic time. As you will see here, it's exactly like Heat 5. The time changes in the stages. Media for Formulator. Hello. Praise Bofa. Praise Bofa. Bofa's here in case I get out of line and crash the car or something. Yeah, do we know how many races are in the Cup schedule in the game yet? I'm curious if they just put Wilkesboro in or for like Mexico or what. You have 11 wins in the career mode. Are you guys ready to roll? Should we get going here? Kick this thing off? Do we think the game is going to hold up? When we did Heat 5 100% races, it would hold up fine. So I'm curious to see how this game holds up. I'm hoping it holds up. Don't know yet, Wesley. We'll find out in a month. So, all right. Let's run it. Let's run it. Shane Van Gisbergen, WeatherTech. Starting P8. Based off of my testing, I think we're going to struggle to run 8th. I don't think we're going to be anywhere close to winning this race, but that's okay. We're not necessarily here to win. We're just kind of, it's almost like a test stress of the game today.
Flip the switch.
All right. Let's boogie. You're doing career mode on 100% races right now to play. How many races have you done at 100%? So watch this. So the restarts are pretty rough here at Vegas. As you can see, I'm going to get blown away on this restart. Even with the controller settings fixing that issue. So imagine if I was playing it on the non-fixed controller settings, we would get absolutely dominated at Las Vegas. It's fixed at the majority of racetracks with that setting, but not here. So we're P11. If we find the AI too easy or way too difficult here in like the first 10 laps, we'll just restart. But if it holds up after 10 laps, then we'll be okay for the remainder of the stream. Now, for the first time, we're gonna get an idea of like how the tires and the feel kind of wear, and how the AI kind of take care of it and stuff. So I'm actually really looking forward to seeing how that's gonna work. Someone remind me, if I'm pitting, someone in the chat, please remind me to request a pit stop, because I guarantee if no one reminds me, I'm gonna completely forget that I have to do that. I'm not recording this one for a video now. I might do a 100% length race video at some point, but not anytime in the next few days. So this is just going to be a stream only. Here comes Bowman, 3 wide through the middle. The AI racing is a lot of fun. It really is. I'm having a blast with it. And the crashes are a lot better than like, I know that they're only like tire failures that cause the crashes with the AI, but I don't know what it is, but like the AI crashes are a lot more enjoyable in this game so far. Hamlin is way down the racetrack up there. I don't know what he's doing, but he's trying to get the lead from the 24. That's what he's doing. Hamlin and the progressive number 11 going to the lead as I've lost spots here to the 48 who's moving forward. Logano as well. I think the difficulty is pretty good. Yeah, I think we got it pretty dialed in here. I do want to run the top at some point, but I don't really feel like I need to currently, so we're just going to kind of maintain where we're running on the bottom here until I feel like I need to move up. Logano up the racetrack. We could maybe get him. There we go. There we go. What lap do you guys predict the first caution? Is it going to be the stage at 80, or is it going to be before then? What do you think of the soundtrack? I don't really care about the soundtrack too much, but I mean, from what I've heard, it's got a bit of everything, which I think is important. So I think that's cool at least. 12, 20, 25, 45. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go 18. I'm gonna go lap 18. First caution. I think we actually nailed the AI difficulty. We're not getting blown away, but they're also not blowing me away. I think I could run a bit faster. I would just have to risk the car a bit more. The draft is so big in the next gen car at these 1.5 miles. You can really suck up to the car in front of you.
Still there. Clear outside.
Change the camera. I like running this for streams. I like running third person for streams, but I'll be on roof cam in all the videos. So. We're running 101 for the AI. If we were running 101 on like Heat 5, we would be absolutely destroying everybody, but on this game, the AI are quite a bit more difficult, which is awesome. What's up, NASCAR 48? 10 incident frequency is low, but I have my reason for it because the AI are a bit broken when they get damage.
One up high. Clear
Is
outside.
the cars too loud, or is it okay? Is the volume okay? I can turn it down if needed. What's the overall consensus on that? I haven't changed the audio at all in a few days, so I think it's okay. Perfect. Oh, awesome. Perfect. Some say a little too loud. A little too loud. Hold on, I can pause here. I can turn it down slightly. Let me turn it down slightly. Very slightly. Where's my audio? Hold on, I gotta find it. Right there. I'm gonna turn it down to about 19. That should be okay. That should be fine. All right. Let me know. Let me know. 3, 2, 1. Check, check. 1, 2, 3. Does that sound okay? I'm gonna have plenty of road course gameplay on the way. Good. Who's your favorite driver? I support multiple drivers now. Originally it was Jeff Gordon, and then after he retired it was Kyle Larson. Now it's Larson, Suarez, Van Gisbergen, and then like Denny Hamlin as well. I like him. I'm gonna be big on Connor Zilisch when he comes up the Cup next year. I really like what he's doing. They did a really solid job with the AI for the first game, definitely. I know like some people have a lot of gripes with the game, but like what they set out to do with this first game, I think they did perfect, as I just plowed right there. Which was just the core, the handling of the game, the feeling in the controller, the AI. Like I feel like they got all the stuff that they told us they were going to work on. I thought they got all of that pretty well. I'm starting to get a little bit tight. Who do you guys think is going to win tomorrow in the Cup race? Start of a new round in the playoffs. It's going to be interesting. Qualifying's on tonight as well. Oh, I am starting to... Oh, Chastain. Chastain's around. Lap 13. Even on incident frequency of 10, they're still wrecking. And Chastain is not going to pit. Chastain's not pitting. So he's going to be... He just blew a tire, and now he's staying on the racetrack. This is the problem that we're talking about here. You're going to see it live. High pH. Alright. So when we go green, watch this. The one car is going to be super, super slow. Yes, that is the only crash is a tire blowout. Oh, I got to start behind him, even better.
You ready?
So watch this. When we go,
Green. Outside now.
watch me get proven wrong and his speed is fine. But I have seen him, okay, he's apparently fine. So, he blew a tire, didn't pit, the tire's back up, and now he's back up to speed. 99% of the time, I have seen it vice versa, where he's super slow, but of course when it's on stream and I want to prove a point, he's fine. They are all over each other up there, but that is something they need to work on with the AI for sure. That's something they need to fix as soon as possible. That's like my one gripe with the AI. So far, outside of that, I mean, it's a pretty awesome time, so...
Clear low if you want it. Outside now. You're all clear.
Allmendinger having a good run up here. How about Josh Berry, your Las Vegas winner from the spring? Up in the top 15, as I'm going to be 3 wide with Allmendinger and Wallace. I got to be careful here to make sure the car doesn't plow up the racetrack. This is great racing on this restart. I mean, they are going at it. I got a little bit loose there off the corner.
Still there.
Chastain's almost going for the lead. Ryan Blaney's now leading over Hamlin. This is fantastic so far. Yeah, that's another thing. When if the player causes the caution or the AI, you don't go to the back of the field. So, thoughts on no DNFs? I mean, I don't think DNFs are absolutely necessary for the first core game. So I'm not bummed about it. But obviously something that we need for sure going into game 2 and 3 for 26 and 27. DNFs for both the AI and the player are, in my opinion, necessary for the next game for sure. Thoughts on the Xbox graphics being bugged out? Yeah, I hope they fix that. It's on the lower consoles like the Series S that they need to fix it on. Hello, Jared. What's your guys' like overall thoughts on the game, even if you played it or if you've just seen it? Like, what do you think about the game so far? If you had to give it out of 10, what's your rating? How about Larson dropping back here? Oh, a little bit loose. 7 out of 10. I give it a 7.5. I think a 7.5 is a fair number. That's my rating. Because it's like, it's really good, but there's also some issues that need to be fixed. That's why I don't make it any higher on my end. 101 difficulty. Are any of you guys planning to do any like league racing? Because I think you're gonna have a ton of fun league racing in this game. Don't mind if I just go for it. Chase Elliott dropping back. Both the Hendrick cars. Oh, we're gonna split. Elliott is struggling here after this restart, and I'm gonna rip the top a little bit, see if we can carry a bit of momentum. We're back into the top 10. Chris Buescher up here. I'm gonna give him a shove into turn 3, a very light shove. What are some major issues? The AI issue that I already highlighted, in my opinion, is a major one. The graphical one on the Xbox Series S is a major one. The graphical issues. Let's see. The force feedback, which they are working on fixing, and PlayStation's already got a pretty big fix. That's a major issue. I would say those are like the major issues I found. Maybe, I don't think there's anything more than that, which is a great to say. Hi, Colby. How are you? Blaney's out in front. Chastain, who's spun around and got back going, is up there in P2. We are actually, as this run goes on, starting to go a little bit more forwards here. I actually feel like I could have gone up to 102 on the AI maybe, and probably been okay there as well. I mean, we're working our way forward now, which is weird because before the caution, I was starting to lose ground. You see the car right there when it goes over those bumps? And it actually like plows a little bit. I got quite tight after I went over the bumps there. Now I'm tight again. Gotta be careful. 19 could not clear us. We got a good run here. Oh, crossplay. Crossplay, yeah, that's something that needs to be immediately. They're obviously, I mean, it's possible to update it in a current game. I mean, the F1 games did it where the game launched without crossplay and then they put it in later. I think that was F123 if I'm not mistaken. But I feel like in our case, it's probably going to be NASCAR 26 that we'd have to wait for. Alex Bowman here on the outside. I'm pretty comfortable running the bottom right now, so I'm just like, yeah, let's just kind of hang out on this inside lane for now. It plows a little bit here and there. Some corners, it's just like your car kind of goes over the bumps a little bit rough and then it plows. But outside of that, we're pretty good. Bowman's coming back on the outside as well. Watch the 17 of Buescher. He's kind of clawing his way back into the conversation. Blaney's not really pulling away. He's got the lead, but he's not driving away from the field. As soon as I get that draft, That's it. The draft is so important. It just pulls me right in front of that 48. You can also adjust the draft and how strong it is for your car. And I think honestly you could benefit a little bit from, I'm running it at 50, so right in the middle, the default. I feel like it would honestly be a little bit better to turn the draft down to like a 25 or so. Maybe half of what I'm currently running. Any idea on Mexico and Portland? I think Portland's not happening for sure. I think Portland's not even a consideration. I was told Mexico was a maybe, like a 50-50, and I would probably lean towards more of a no Mexico. I don't think you're going to see it. The reason being was simple, just because it's not on the schedule. Oh, the 24! Byron! Oh, your pole winner! Crashes into the outside wall. And even on 10 incident frequency, we have 2 cautions in the first, what, 20 laps of this race, 25 laps? No one's pitting, surprisingly. We gained a spot. We're up to 3rd. Byron is staying out. There it is. Again, that's the problem with the AI. They need to fix that. How many NASCAR races have you attended in real life? 1, Michigan, 2024. I do agree with that. I do love how incident prone they are. It's a way better step than like the Heat games. But yeah, they just got to fix one thing with the crashes, and like we're gonna be cooking. Let's see how Byron does on this restart. Will he actually like? Will he slow down or no? He's got damage. I don't think Chastain got damage when he crashed, but Byron has damage. I can see it on his car. But he seems okay as well. Interesting. That's interesting. We gotta hope that we don't have a late race restart, because I just can't go. I can't. Look at me. I am struggling so hard. We give up all of the track position we gained. So Byron's speed is fine as well. We're about to be 4 wide. They're 3 wide. Through 3 and off of turn 4. Look at the 24. He's flying through the field. He's like, I just wrecked into the outside wall. I'm still quicker than everybody. Thank you, KDM. I appreciate that. I worked very hard on trying to be decent at my narration. I am plowing up into the side of the 20. Couldn't get the wheel to turn. Still 3 wide into turn 3. This is some good racing. Chase Elliott has really fallen back. I can see him back there. He is not having a good race so far. That 9 car's been just fading. Oh, keep plowing up the racetrack, Bell. Thank goodness he's moving up. Thoughts on career mode? Yeah, damage is on full. Damage is on full. Career mode's really fun. I really like career mode. I do hate that we cannot drive for a real team. That's something that needs to be in the next game. Larson's gotten back up to 2nd. Byron's kind of, his pace is not as quite as strong right now. Oh, Jesus, the 12's around. What's going on here? Oh, we got some pitting. Oh, the strategy is splitting. It's like running up front is like a curse right now. Are we just seeing a lot of cautions early on and then they're just going to stop crashing as the race goes on, or like what? I agree with that, Davis, on the attributes. Do we pit? What do we think here? What do we want to do? I think we should stay out. It's like, it seems like they keep crashing, so I feel like we should just stay out on the racetrack and wait. We're going to stay out. I don't know how many are pitting because we can't see. You can't scroll. You can't scroll. I can't tell. Yeah, I have no idea how many pitted, but It would be nice if we could scroll through the leaderboard under caution to get an idea of who is and who isn't pitting. Tires right now, 73% on the right rear, 65 on the right front. We're gonna get destroyed on this restart, I think. Oh geez, we're gonna get an idea of how quick the tires come through the pack, or if they do at all. I'm gonna rip the top here. Ty Gibbs up into the conversation now as well. Oh, close, right there with the 60. We've had a lot of incidents here in the first 40 laps or so. It fast forwards the race quite a bit when you get these yellows. Have a good one, Whitetail. Appreciate you being here. I got loose. Sorry. Sorry, Gibbs. Why is there no monster logo on this car? I think it's because of a licensing issue. Don't quote me on that, but I feel like that's heavily implied when it's not on the car. Look at the run. Once again, right there, sometimes when you hit that bottom, you just plow up the racetrack. We're all good, though. Why is it not letting you clip, PH? Oh, Chastain all the way up to the outside wall. Larson's leading after the chaos. All the chaos has been up front with the front runners. Blaney, Byron, Chastain. We've got really good long run pace in this car. Look at us pulling up to the back of the 24.
Outside door. Stay there.
I'm not really going to side draft him. Don't even need to. We're still pulling even.
Still there.
You can side draft in this game, which is nice.
Clear up top.
Josh Balicki. Josh Balicki on fresh tires has driven up to 5th. Tires matter. He is moving.
Outside.
Oh, jeez, a 24 again. Oh my goodness. That is insane.
Pit road.
And now everyone that didn't pit is gonna pit. We're running this on 10 incidents frequency. The frequency is super low, and they have wrecked 4 times. I do hope they add caution replays too. We could really use them today, apparently. We got to pit. They also give you a recommendation of when to pit. 4 tires, 2 cans of fuel. They kind of say, here's what to do. So we're going to go with what they recommend.
Here we come, fellas. Be ready.
They still do it in 0. I am curious to see if they like stop crashing a bit as how am I leading?
Car outside.
Wait, what?
We got the lead back.
It didn't pit me.
One eye.
I did hit pit, right?
Outside door.
Oh, did I just screw myself? I did hit pit. We can confirm that, right? Oh my god. I'm gonna get just absolutely trained right here.
High side down. Outside door.
I'm pretty. No, I made sure. It definitely had 4 tires. Do I have to request the pit before the caution? Like what? I didn't hit confirm.
Clear out.
Is that it? Oh. Are you kidding me? I mean, they're gonna wreck anyways at this rate. Larson's absolutely flying. Watch the caution not come out. Watch them stop wrecking all of a sudden. I am in the way. I was thinking it was like Heat 5, where if I, as long as I put in what I want, when the counter runs out, it will give me that. Okay, that's on me. Larson is going for the top. Zilish is going to go by me on the inside. Connor Zilish into the top 15 in a cup car. We are not going to be the caution. We're fine. We are totally fine. I am plowing. Plowing. You might wait for a couple of patches. I wouldn't blame you. I think it's in any game, it's always the best idea to wait for a few patches to come out. Oh jeez. Look at the 99, absolutely flying. At this rate, we know a caution's coming. Do I have enough fuel to get to the end of the stage in a worst case scenario? No, I'm a couple laps short. The restarts are brutal. They need to fix it. It's fixed at the majority of tracks, but it's not fixed here. They definitely need to fix that. Holy crap, it's my man, Jeff Fabiano. Oh, Custer's like, no, get out of the way. I don't blame him. How are you, Mr. Jeff Fabiano? We're doing 100% here at Vegas, and I forgot to confirm my pit stop, so I am dropping like a rock to the fresh tires around me right now. We're just hoping for a yellow. We have had 4 or 5 crashes already on 10 incidents frequency. It's crazy. I'm just trying to stay out of the way. There's Chastain. I don't feel any confidence right now. As here comes Elliott. Chase Elliott's not been running good. Oh, there it is. Thank you. We got the caution. We're good. Xfinity and career here is brutal. It's like Echo Park wide open. You were streaming NASCAR 25 career mode last night, weren't you, Jeff?
Here's what we're looking to do this stop. What do you think?
Confirm strategy. That's what I didn't do. Okay.
Okay, we're pitting here.
Okay. It says we're pitting, so we should be okay. How are you enjoying the career mode, Jeff? I was talking about it on my end earlier. I'm having a lot of fun with it. It is super fun. I like the Dale Jr. stuff that they've implemented with the download, the little race events as well. Oh my god, did it not pit me again? Oh, I have to click pit now?
There's the green flag. One bottom.
I did it again. I did it again.
Inside now.
I am sorry. Oh, I am so stupid.
One low.
I didn't okay, so after you confirm, you also have to hit pit now. Oh, I thought I just had to confirm. My bad. Riley Herbst, what are you doing? Oh, that's good to hear that the force feedback patch worked for your wheel. I'm hoping that the Moza support is going to be good when the PC version comes out in a month. That's what I'm hoping for. Alright, chat, I am really stupid, and we got to hope for another yellow because I just put us in a box of... So, you have to confirm your pitting and then hit pit now. No, that 3 car's smoking. I think that's just because I pushed them. They definitely need to work on like incident frequency or something because we're running on a super low number and they're still crashing like every 10 laps basically. So I'd definitely like to see that worked on a little bit. I think it's almost kind of track dependent too because in my like career mode with ARCA, I've been running at like 40 on the incident frequency, and they'll go and run 25 laps no problem and they won't crash. So I'm curious to see how it like. It seems to differ based on the track that you're at. I did not see Araba's video. We need another yellow. Who is that behind us? Myers and Blaney. Oh, Blaney is really slow. Blaney is way off the pace here.
One outside.
He's in the same boat as me. He needs a caution. You do have a lot of, as Jeff says, a lot of customization.
Clear high.
What happened to Byron? I think he's just kind of gotten back in the pack with the pit strategy. Oh, this would be a really unfortunate time for this to run green. Oh, the right front. So when your tire wears out, look at that, it goes yellow onto 47%. That's cool. This kind of more of a grabs your attention a little bit. Some bit of smoke, but they look like they're fine. As this right front's wearing, the car is plowing so much more. You really got to be patient. Jeff, nailed it. iRacing Egos, I've basically like, I finished up a league that I was doing a couple months back, and then I've kind of just been fully out of iRacing because it's just the egos are crazy. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I'm too like relaxed and chill to put myself in that environment, I feel like now. We need that yellow. Hamlin's back out in front. So Blaney is super slow. If you look on the track map, so this is an issue that I've noticed, and I said it would happen at some point, and here it is. So he is significantly off the pace, so he's picked up some damage at some point. And the AI kind of struggle to get by the cars that are really slow, so I'm curious to see, like, let's look at the gap to Hamlin right now. It's 7.2 seconds. We'll see what the gap is when he approaches Blaney and see how quickly Hamlin can get by him. I really hope we're not running long here. We have got just enough fuel to make it to the end of the stage, though. We got 14 laps of fuel. We got 13 laps to go. And I think this is like the longest green flag run we've had so far. Red Bull is not censored. If you look, it's on the rear wing of the car. It's also on the front of this car here with Shane Van Gisbergen, and it's right there. They got Red Bull. Red Bull is very much in the game. There's also his Red Bull scheme that's available in the October DLC as well. I agree. It does seem like they're listening a lot to the community, which I think is what they've been doing from the start, right? So they've done a really good job with that. Me, Jeff, doing exactly that. I remember playing, I did not touch NR 2003 until like 2020, I think was the first time I ever played that game. And oh my goodness, is that a shock for you when you go from like your NASCAR console games to playing that for the first time. And it's like, oh, I have to learn like a lot of car control now, and which I was able to learn, but you bought it in the store the day it came out. I'm always like, a lot of people I talk to about NASCAR gaming are always older than me. No offense to anybody. And they're always talking about like the golden era of like NASCAR gaming, and like I missed all of it. I was too young, I missed it all. My first NASCAR game was NASCAR 08 and 09, like together. So the pack is working their way through Ryan Blaney. Actually, they're doing a better job than I thought they would, which is good to see. Hamlin lost the lead, but we didn't like gain anything on the AI. I mean, they pulled away actually further. Larson's now leading 11 seconds in front of me. If you're wondering why I'm way off the pace, it's not because the difficulty is too high if you're just coming in. I screwed up the pit stuff. I didn't realize you have to confirm and then hit pit now. So we're basically just hanging on to the next caution or to the end of the stage. We have now got ourselves a proper green flag run, and I really wish I could be a part of the pack because I know it'd be a lot of fun. But stage 2 is just around the corner in a few laps. We'll get some fresh rubber. Right front is down to 36%. We are hanging on. Remember reading all the articles in the gaming magazine on the paint booth? NASCAR 94. Man. Jeff's dad is cool, by the way. I remember back in the day, he would, didn't he used to join you in some of your flying videos, if I remember correctly? I could be remembering wrong, but I feel like that was the thing I remember. So as soon as your tire goes to 50, it goes yellow, I see. 34% on the right front. We'll hang on to the end. This is the worst time to get a green flag run. How are you in 37th? It's because I screwed up the pitting. I screwed up the pitting. We'll get a yellow here very soon. 5 laps from now. We'll be okay. If you look at our lap times, right? So with the tires wearing, we have fallen off about 2 seconds. Nope, about a second and a half. About a second and a half we've fallen off. The leader is running mid-30s. I am super tight there. I know the tire cannot blow. I did see I was scrolling Reddit the other night and there was people complaining about it. So the tire gets down to 1% and then it just stays at 1%. So you cannot blow it. So I'd imagine you're going to be way off the pace, but yeah, the tire won't actually give out. So I'm hoping that's going to be like something we can get next game, hopefully. I remember the Heat series with the tire failures. And you blow a rear tire and you just go flying. This is such a terrible time for a green flag run, man. 100% race with the same tires when? Never. Oh, there's the tire icon. It's down to 30%. We got 4 laps of fuel. You can run it to on 0 laps. So does the car also not run out of fuel? Or does it just go a bit further? We'd almost find out here. Larson's starting the final lap of the stage. We're gonna come to the white flag here, and we're gonna finally. I'm gonna remember to pit now after confirming, and then we're gonna have to come from the back of the field to get back into the mix, but we can do it. 1 lap to go. Kyle Larson is gonna win stage 1. It looks like if he hangs on, and he does, and we can finally get some fresh rubber. There it is, yellow. We actually got a green flag run. That was great right at the end. You upgraded your car to level 3, dominated Kansas, but finished 4th. Got outsmarted in the pits. All right, let's make sure we pit properly here.
You good with this strategy, driver?
4 tires, yes. Confirm, pit now. We're good. This is 101 AI difficulty. Make sure it hit me. Alright, it pitted me. We're okay. Stage 1's done. Blaney gets the free pass here as well. Yeah, as Jeff mentions, there's no H pattern support. I have the Moza sequential shifter, so I'm hopeful maybe we get some support for that. Yeah, You might use your X360 CE to map buttons to the sequential. I might have to like look into like a setup like that because I really want to use my shifter when we get the PC version. Stage 2, we're back. We're back in the mix. Chastain's back here. Blaney's still 1 lap down because he went 2 laps down, but clearly, now that he's pitted, does he have speed or not? It's hard to tell. It looks like he's got... No, he's dropping. No, he is still slow. That 12 is slow as molasses. So he's probably going to spend the rest of the race just riding around. Alright, let's actually go to work here and make our way back forward. We've got 85 laps of racing here in stage 2. We had a good, 25 lap run at the end of that stage. That was green. I'm not like in a hurry to go through the field because, well, it's 100% length, so we got plenty of time to work our way forward. And I feel like we might see some more cautions again. This is a 100% race, 267 laps. Race at Atlanta for 100% stream. The AI are pretty wild. I've seen some clips of the AI at Atlanta, and it gets crazy very quickly. I think in the off season we'll do some 100% races at just some random ones that aren't in line with real life. I think that'd be a fun little thing to do. And then next season comes around, we'll kind of follow along with the real season. The game is, yeah, I mean, outside of like the one AI issue with the cars being super slow after like getting damaged, like the AI is a lot of fun to race with, so it makes these 100% races very rewarding. Like, look at the track map. You can see the 12 is really slow. Zane Smith just got into our right rear just a little bit. We're 4 wide. I don't want anything to do with that right now. You can have it. That got a little bit hairy. I didn't have the confidence in myself to be able to hang in there. Yeah, I've been running the the whole compacting thing. I've been running that right down to 0. Just keeping everything as close as possible everywhere. I think if you run like ARCA, you might want to like move that slider up to kind of get more of an authentic feel. But I've been running it down in everything. This kind of keeps the field closer everywhere. I don't know. I find that really fun. And also like next gen field's a lot closer. I feel like it's pretty accurate. Thank you, Pastry for Life. Welcome on in. Favorite driver? I have a mix of drivers I support. Suarez, Larson, Van Gisbergen, Zilish as well. Oh, I need to be careful. I'm going to rip the top here, or at least get higher. See if we can carry some momentum. Do I show the nose? Oh, McDowell chomps the nose just a little. I'm going to go back down, follow Brad. This is fun. I'm having a good time. Jeff, have you done any multiplayer? We were having a blast on multiplayer last night. We did 40-player lobbies, so it was a typical chaos, but when the chaos settled, we were having some fantastic racing. The handling on the controller is so well done that it just makes for some super good racing. So next week I'm planning on doing some lobbies where we cut it in half and do like 20 to 25 players and really have some good races. You will be awesome. 50 for ARCA. I'm probably going to experiment with turning that slider up as well. Get more of that strung out ARCA difference in speeds and cars. And you can also mess with the slider for consistency to determine how consistent the lap times are lap after lap for the AI, which is a really cool slider. That's like a setting I never even thought about, but it's really cool they put that in there. The field has run down Ryan Blaney again, so let's see The gap to Larson is 4.5 seconds right now. Let's see how he manages. I'm surprised at, I thought I'd get through the field a bit quicker considering the speed we had in stage 1, but it's actually taking me a little bit longer. Larson's already passed, so Blaney's actually staying out of the way. I don't know if that's on purpose or if it's just luck, but he is staying in the outside groove. I can see it from here. He's just staying way out of the way. Actually, I think that checks out because at Bristol, I had the slower AI also staying out of the way on the top, but unfortunately, that was also kind of in the way because the AI liked to run the top at Bristol. Oh, jeez. I did not want to run into the Stenhouse car. There's the 12 right there. It's, you know what, at 1.5 miles, it's not too bad. They seem to kind of get out of the way pretty well. Stenhouse is going to get caught up behind him, though. And now, yeah, Blaney is doing a pretty good job just being out of the way. I'd still want to see that worked on, though. Either, like, DNF the car or just fix the car and then they can run normal speed. Logano. Oh, we've got a multi-Kyle Busch crash. Oh, we've got damage. We had nowhere to go. Oh. Yellow is out. I'm going to pit because we have damage. We've got some damage. Of course, Kyle Busch is involved, right? That was cool. I do like how, I don't know, the crashing's so much more unpredictable in this game, and like you can actually get yourself involved in these accidents. They seem to as well. They give you a few seconds to also like have to like avoid the crash before the caution comes out, which is nice. I had nowhere to go. Kyle Busch came crashing across the racetrack, and we were just kind of in the path. Allgaier pits, Cody Ware pits, Blaney free pass, but he did not pit, so he's still going to be slow. But we've got fresh tires. I'm curious to see if there's any other cars that are going to be off the pace here, because there was multiple drivers involved. You saw my short. No, the big ones are so cool, Jeff. I love the big ones now. Like they feel proper. A lot more proper than they've ever felt. With the AI, they crash, and then they did such a good job. Before the game came out, I was really skeptical of the way the crashing looked, but now that the game's out, the way the other cars get involved in the wrecks and stuff, and when you tweak the settings and turn the stability down, they look great. It's really cool. I love watching the big crashes at the super speedways. Michael Roots reached out to me last night, and he was asking me for my settings so he could get the same types of crashes that I was having with the AI, and he said the settings I ran like worked really well for the crashing. Yeah, blowovers would still be cool to an effect for sure. I know a lot of people want blowovers. What's up, Gator? Gator Trey, how are you? Welcome on in. We have over 400 of you guys watching right now, which is I'm very, very thankful for. You guys have been super supportive of the videos and the streams of NASCAR 25, and I'm very appreciative of it. I mean, you guys don't have to watch me. There's a lot of better people you can watch, but you've been coming here and supporting, and I'm very thankful for that. I just really leaned on the 41 there. I did not want to do that. What's up, Deaton J? I can't show my AI settings right now because we're in the race. But I did show them before the race if you wanted to rewind, but I can also show them after the race as well. You sucked last night at Phoenix? You know what the one thing is for me in this game that I've never had before in a NASCAR game? I like racing everywhere. Like I go to any track and I'm just having a fun time instead of, you know, in any other NASCAR game, I go into a racetrack and there's certain ones I just don't like racing at, like a Pocono, or was not a big fan of Nashville. But in this game, it doesn't matter what track I'm going to. I'm just like, it's fun to drive. I'm having a good time. Yeah, Chicago Street Course is in the game, and it plays pretty well. AI need a little bit of work there, but overall, it's a fun time. I had a pretty good time. I might do a video on there of like a Shane Van Gisbergen versus Connor Zilisch or something, like kind of like a face-off video. I think that'd be kind of fun to do.
You're all clear. One high.
Could you make it a night race if the track has lights? It's at full discretion of what the game set the timing to. You cannot like customize like when your race is going to be. So Blaney is the only one that's still way up the base. I'm going to rip the top here in 1 and 2. See if we can get a bit of momentum. Wallace is running the top 2, and he's going to go backwards. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to go 4 wide. We got fresh tires. We got fresher tires in the field. Let's put them to use. Oh yeah, there we go. 4 wide move puts us into the top 20. Ty Dillon up here having a good run. Hocevar into the top 15. I'm going to go to the outside of the 77. Do you think Creed's ever going to win? Sheldon Creed's going to win tonight in the Xfinity race. Have they already qualified for Xfinity? 3 wide. Oh, we're getting crowded into the wall. Gibbs and Hocevar crowding each other. I should have known better than to go 3 wide with Carson Hocevar and Ty Gibbs. I mean, what a duo that is. That's my own fault. 7 is on the pole. I said Allgaier was going to win earlier, didn't I? Where's Connor Zilisch? No rivals in this game, no. I would love to see a rivalry system going forward. I think that's crucial for a NASCAR game, but they got to do it better than... That's yellow. They got to do it better than Heat 5. Because Heat 5's Heat 5's rival system was really bad. Second, W. AI is very solid in the game. Oh, is your name supposed to be Piastri for life? Is that a Piastri picture? It almost looks like a Piastri picture. We're going to stay out. Everyone looks like they're staying out. So let's stay on the racetrack and get ready for this restart here. Interesting. We had a caution-filled first half of a stage 1, and then it went green to the end. And it seems like we're kind of repeating that in stage 2. Just a little bit less. They're not crashing as much. It's interesting. I think, honestly, for the long races, you might want to turn down your incident frequency to 0. Because I feel like even at 0, you're still going to get your crashes. So I think going forward, we're going to definitely put it down to 0. They definitely, like, yeah, they crash too much. I'm on the Series S. That's why it looks like that. It's, yeah, the optimization definitely needs to be improved a bit. Oh, Pastry, you're right. That is his nickname. Next NASCAR 25 career mode video. Probably, I was going to put it out on Sunday, but then I forgot there was a NASCAR race on at the time I'm going to be usually uploading. So Monday's when I'm going to put out my next career mode video. But we got 2 parts out right now. We've had a lot of fun with it so far. The career mode is really well done. Are we 4? I'm in the wall. We're not 4 wide anymore, that's for sure. The only like gripe I currently have with career mode is the whole like pushing about owning your own team, and you can't even name your own team. Every time I see a puff of smoke, I get scared. I'm like, oh, they're about to crash, but no, they're okay. I'm going to be 3 wide off of turn 2, giving Gibbs and Suarez a lot of room. There we go. Let's keep it rolling. We still have fresher tires in the field, so we can still, I think we can claw our way, maybe even up in battle for the lead before this is over in the stage. I think we've got the freshest tires of anybody. I'm a big Piastri fan. We love Oscar Piastri here. Hi, Austin.
Outside.
Oh,
You're out there.
yeah.
Three wide.
They crashed too much.
Roll it out.
They definitely crashed too much.
Hit road.
Still nobody pitting. I'm surprised by that. I'm gonna stay out too. I don't have a favorite F1 team. I don't like support any of the teams. I just support the drivers. Piastri, Verstappen. Yeah, it's hard to get both F1 and NASCAR fans. It is hard to do that because both sides, a lot of people disrespect the other one. I love both. I think they both are great. This is turning into gears. I mean, Williams is cool. Don't get me wrong.
Pace car going.
Do you think they would make a V8 Supercars game if this all goes well? Man, that would be really cool if we had a official Supercars game. But I just don't see
Outside.
I don't think there's enough popularity for a Supercars game. As cool as it would be, because I'm a big fan of Supercars,
Three wide.
I would love it. I would be all over playing that game. But I don't think we'll ever get a Supercars game, unfortunately. I have hope. I certainly hope there would be one.
Outside now.
They're pretty fun as well in iRacing. I've got a mod for them in Assetto Corsa as well. They're quite fun on there. But yeah, I mean, for an actual standalone game, I'd be shocked if we got one.
Car outside.
Shocked in a good way, but
Clear high.
I think Tyler Reddick is going for the lead up there. He's on the inside of the 24.
One low.
So it seems like to me, the beginning, it could just be coincidence, but the beginning part of the stages are pretty caution filled, and then they kind of sort things out, and then they don't wreck for a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. If it's anything like stage 1, we're going to see another crash or two, and then it'll go green to the end of the stage.
Outside.
I'm going to go 3 wide here. We still got fresher tires. We're making it count. Clear of the 5 of Larson. I think we can get to the lead on these tires. How about Allmendinger? Allmendinger up here in the top 5. Chase Elliott as well having a nice rebound. He was outside of the top 20 earlier. He's back into the conversation. Bowman's up there putting pressure on his teammate of the 24 into the outside wall. We're okay. Didn't really lose too much speed on that one. I do love running the top in this game too. It's a lot of fun. Oh, but we're loose. We've got really good speed right now.
One inside.
There's just a lot of good battles to be had in this game, you know? It's just a lot of fun.
Stay high.
We can still turn the AI up for sure. I think we could have gone to 102 and had a even better experience, but that's just something we'll kind of keep in mind for the next stream. What's the next race? Talladega, right? So we'll be doing, we can do a 100% race at Talladega, but if they crash this much at Talladega, oh god, that's gonna be crazy. Byron's starting to fade here. I'm gonna give him a little shove. Oh no!
Car high.
Jeez.
Caution's out.
We made it. We're all good. They're still not pitting. There was a lot more variation in strategy in stage 1, but no variation here. Does this game allow custom setups? Yes. Hello, Tyler, by the way. K17 as well. How are you? Does tire saving matter in the game? I really don't know yet because I haven't really tried saving tires, but fresh tires make a difference, that's for sure. I know that much. Who do you think is the greatest driver in F1 of all time? Hamilton, Schumacher, Verstappen. And they still didn't crash that much? Really? At 50? That's weird. Am I just having some bad luck? That's why they're crashing so much maybe? I don't know. We've got enough fuel to get to the end of this race. It's like the 2022 next-gen tire debacle at the 1.5 miles right here, where the tires are always blowing. It's like we're seeing that now in the game, just 3 years later. There's multiple slow cars back there, and it's both the Penske cars, I think. It's Blaney and Logano. Oh, sorry, they crashed so much that you were done in an 1.5 hours. I see. Oh my goodness. I think they absolutely need to adjust the crashing. Because even I'm running it at 10, and they crash way too much at 10. Way too much. Like when I run it at 10, I would expect them to crash once. At the most, I would expect them to crash maybe once every 50 laps. No more than that. But I mean, they're crashing 4 times, 4 to 5 times every 50 laps. We're basically running 10 laps and then they crash and then they go. I mean, we had a green flag run of over 20 laps earlier, but for the most part, they're crashing after like 10 laps. I'm going to see if I can reach out to the dev team and say like, yo, can this be adjusted? Because yeah, they crash way too much on the low setting. It's a shame because the racing's really fun, and then it's like, oh, you gotta stop now because they're wrecking again. So if it's at 0, do they just not crash at all then? Your longest run was like 5 laps. Oh my goodness. We tried it on stream a few nights ago where we turned it up to 100 and they were crashing. Like the longest run was like 2 laps. They just kept on wrecking at 100. It is cool that we have that kind of customization, which is great. But yeah, when you run a low setting, like they gotta stop crashing so much.
Clear bottom. Inside door.
Oh, close quarters. At 0, they don't crash at all. Okay. So there's like no in-between right now. It's like they don't crash at all, which we don't want, but then they also crash every 10 laps if you go above that, which we also don't want. That almost sounds like it's broken. Like they need to fix. I'm gonna send some emails after the stream because I feel like that's a pretty simple fix that they could do. I'm going to send some emails after my stream and see if we can get somewhere on that. Because the racing is super fun, but I don't want to do a whole race where they don't crash at all. But I don't want them to crash every 10 laps.
Clear.
If only Matt Lewis was here right now, he would be able to see. Hello, YouTube status. Thanks for being your favorite driver. No problem. No problem. Big SVG fan here. We've still got the fresh tires, so I think we can go take the lead from the 24. And we might even be able to win the stage unless they pit for tires at some point. We're going to go from running in the back to being the stage winner at this point. Sebastian Vettel was my favorite driver. All-time favorite F1 driver. I mean, yeah, technically this is early access, but do we know if they're going to be putting out any patch on Tuesday? Do we know? I really don't know. Yeah, don't get me started on Ryan Moody. All he is toxic. I saw he did a video the other day. It was like NASCAR 25 is a broken mess. So I'm like, oh, what? I was like, what game is he? What game is he playing to make a video like that? I got some damage on the left front here. I like Trackhouse, Roy. Big Trackhouse guy. Even though I'm not like big on Chastain as a whole, I'm like I like Trackhouse and kind of what they do. They're very different from the normal NASCAR teams. They run differently, and I like their kind of uniqueness and how they kind of promote themselves and whatnot. Oh, I'm not trying to run into Byron, but we're going to go for the lead. To the lead. Can we lead some laps? I see Blaney and Logano are running bumper to bumper in front of us. They are both slow. They both got damage. The two Penske cars. Oh, I cracked the wall, but we're at least going to lead the lap. Riley Herbst is up here in third. There's a lot of parity in the field right now. We've got clean air, so I feel like we can just kind of let this car rip and open up a gap until we get another yellow. We're actually getting a green flag run now, so I mean that's also really nice to see. Jeff brings up a good point. It does kind of cater to everybody. Oh, they are not moving out of the way this time. I'm gonna. Yeah, that needs to be fixed. That needs to be fixed. Bad. They're gonna hold up Byron. Now they're side by side. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ryan Blaney. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. Oh, William Byron's not gonna be happy. See you later. Why does it seem like the 22's all of a sudden normal speed? That 22's fast now. I think the 22 was stuck behind the 12 and he just couldn't pass him because his speed's fine now. Yeah, they need to fix that. They need to fix that. I do know as well, I will share it when I can. I did see Steve Myers talking about, I think they're creating a Discord server to share some issues with the game so everyone can come together and share some problems. So when that Discord server goes live, I'll make sure to make sure you guys are well aware of that as well, so you can have any bugs you can as well help share. Yeah, AI needs an adjust. Like 90% of it is awesome, and then that little 10% that we've seen is like the issue, right? So but we're just gonna use this fresh tire advantage until the caution comes out. I think we could, what if it stays green to the end? We're gonna win the stage for sure. You cannot break a tow link. No. Logano's got just as much speed as I have. Like he is. He's gonna pass me now. He's gonna unlap himself. His race ain't over yet. Yeah, iRacing AI has been pretty weird. So iRacing AI, obviously they use different AI than this game, which was developed by Monster Games. But iRacing AI, I was a big fan of their oval AI for the longest time, and then a couple years ago they updated it and kind of broke it, and then it's never really returned to the point of when it was really good, so I've never really been able to have a lot of fun on it ever since then. Bathurst 1000 is today. I'm excited to I probably won't watch all of it, but I'm going to watch some of it. We've got a 3-second gap right now. Stenhouse is driven up to third. He's definitely got fresh tires. Yeah, I mean, we're checking out. We don't have a lot fresher tires in the field, but I mean, just what was it? We got maybe 10 lap fresher tires, but it was enough to make a difference. I mean, we are on cruise control. So now, do keep in mind, it's not the hardest difficulty. It's on 101, which when we're on even tires, we run basically like 5th to 10th. I'm surprised at the advantage is as much as it is. I'm not complaining. I'm driving away, but how did you fix getting blown out at restarts? So it's a bit of an issue still at Las Vegas and a few other tracks, but to fix it for the majority of it, if you go in, I can show you. If you go into your controller settings right here, turn your advanced settings to normal. So the main issue, Matt Lewis was saying, overshoot is what's causing it. So if you just turn it to normal, that's should be okay. I agree, yeah. Gut bomb, it's like a lot of the fixes should be pretty easy fixes. Yeah, over 400 people. It's crazy. Thank you again to everybody. The other night we had in the first stream, we had over 1,000 people watching. It was unbelievable. Last night we had a few hundred watching multiplayer. What was your question, PH? Oh, if you could make a NASCAR movie, what would you do with it? It's a good question. I don't really know. What would I do with it? I would just a Days of Thunder 2 plot, right? That's like the easy one. Oh. We're okay. That was the first good kind of crack on the wall. We're all good. We'll keep on pushing here. Multiplayer is good. They are adjusting the ghosting. Which is good because that needed a bit of work. That was like the only flaw in multiplayer was the ghosting. It's fun, especially like. I highly recommend don't run 40-player lobbies unless you want full chaos. If you want chaos, that's perfect. But if you want some good racing, turn your lobbies down to like 20 to 25 players, or try to get into a lobby that's got 20 to 25, and you're going to have a lot of good racing in the game. We were having some awesome scraps last night at IRP and the trucks. We were scrapping it out. Rockingham, Darlington, Nashville, we had a really good fight for a win. Martinsville, we had like 6 or 7 of us at Martinsville scrapping for the lead, beating and banging each other, hitting each other's bumpers, moving them up out of the groove. It was such a cool experience. It was awesome. Next career episode will be Monday. I do have a video going out tomorrow, which is a lap at every track in the game. Briscoe up to second. I wonder if Briscoe can gain on me. As of right now, he just gained a little bit, but I think our tire advantage is just too significant for them to run us down. It seems like that anyways. He does reel in a little bit in the corners, 4.9, but I start to pull it back out right here, and it goes back up to 5 seconds. So the gap's staying. Now that Briscoe's up to P2, the gap's just kind of stabilizing. Actually, we pull a little ways again. Yeah, it kind of keeps going back and forth between 4.9 and 5 seconds. So Briscoe's got speed, but we just have enough of that tire advantage. So right now, we're going to be okay. As long as this stays green, we're going to win the stage. We are having a nice green flag run now. Someone's pitting. We got cars pitting. Oh, can they not make it? We can make it on field, but they can't. Oh boy. Ow. Into the wall. We've got multiple cars in the pits here. I don't want to lap everybody. That would kind of suck. Icebound with the 34 months. Thank you, Icebound. How are you? Appreciate you. They're all pitting. They're all pitting. If they all pit, I think we'll pit. We can make it to the end by a few laps, but I don't think anyone foresaw this green flag run. I think we should pit if they pit, just so we don't tramp everybody a lap down and like literally ruin the race. Although I think they would stay out at the end of the stage probably and take the wave around. But then we would have such a tire advantage that we would just drive away again. And we can also test the pitting, because I haven't really done a proper pit stop yet in the game. So I kind of want to see that as well. One in Michigan and Richmond, and one Echo Park and Cup on Line W. Glad you're having fun. I mean, there is in-car, but I don't really like using in-car very much when I'm on like anything but iRacing. It looks good. It does look good. That tire, you can see the tires, right? Like, you can see these guys that have just pitted are obviously running quicker than I am. Briscoe's still not pitted, and the gap has not changed to Briscoe. We're still 5.0 seconds apart. I'm not going to pit unless those guys pit. Here comes Cole. Oh, we're 3 wide. Cole Custer, Daniel Suarez. Someone's crashed. Suarez is crashing. Custer's crashing right with us. Oh, we were right in the middle of it. Caution is out. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was sick. That was sick. What's up, Final Lap Racing? You cannot get any closer than that right there. Some of these guys are going to have to take a wave around here, but we're going to pit.
You want to make any changes here?
4 tires and fuel. We don't need any repairs. Confirm and pit now. I think we're going to still be leading unless someone takes 2. Logano stayed out. Joey Logano just stayed on the racetrack. That is such a Joey Logano thing to do. Yeah, of course it's Logano. Like, literally, that is something that he would do in real life. That is accurate. I am getting, yeah, just absolutely washed away on this restart. I should have held a line better there. All right, we got 6 to go in stage 2. Logano is, look at Logano getting split up there just about. He is off the pace. He's got no fresh tires. They're splitting them. We can still get up here. Oh, Briscoe's gonna go 3 wide to the outside. Who's that leading? Is that Zane Smith? That is Zane Smith. A bunch of cars had to take the wave around, so we have got a wild running order right now. Oh, Logano. Do I dare go 4 wide? I really don't want to crash right now, so I'm just gonna go to the inside here, play it nice and safe. Clear the 22. Still Cody Ware up on my outside into turn number 1. We've got just 4 laps to go here. And look, you can see the faster cars of Larson and Hamlin all trying to push their way forward at the end of the stage to get into the conversation. Larson just passed Logano. I think Larson's a lap down. Because Larson just passed Logano, but he's not showing up on my relative. It's Austin Dillon that's next in line. Interesting. Did they not take the wave around? Oh, because Logano stayed out, so they didn't get the wave around. Didn't think about that. Logano screwed the field. So Larson or anybody that's a lap down, they've got to go get it back the hard way now. Good strategy from Joey. He just screwed half the field. Yeah, he's because Larson, Larson, Hamlin, all the fast cars are trapped a lap down now because of Joey Logano. That is funny. So they all have to go up there, and I mean, we know Larson and Hamlin and Byron, Chastain, they're all probably fast enough to unlap themselves the hard way. But outside of that, it's going to be really difficult for everybody else. One lap to go in the stage. Gonna run the top, try to get Zane Smith here. 2, 3, and 4. I think he's got me. I don't know. Let's see if we can get the run. Not gonna happen. Chase Briscoe gonna win stage 2. We've got ourselves in P3. We don't have a third place car, but we have benefited a lot on the strategy here. All right. They're not pitting. Interesting. So, obviously in real life, at the end of the stage, I would imagine pretty well everybody would just about pit again, but they're not going to. So we're going to stay out and just kind of keep the same strategy here. And we'll see what happens. Anyways, stage 2 is done. Let's take a quick... What in the world? We just fast forwarded into the nighttime. Yeah, I mean it should look a lot better on the PC. I know this race. I think this race does race into the night, right? But goodness gracious, what a transition! It went from we weren't even in the sunset in stage 2. Rain delay. It rained. It rained. We're back. Welcome back, everybody. We fast forwarded 3 hours. And the sun has set, and we're ready to go racing here under the lights in Las Vegas. I would love to see a little bit more of a improved kind of lighting transition, I guess we could call it. Yeah, no dynamic weather. No, there is no dynamic weather. Strategy equals forgetting to hit the pit button. That's correct. All right. Lightning delay. There you go. That's what it was. Yeah, I would like to see that changed. It's the same as Heat 5 or any Heat games, right? Where it transitions between stages. But wow, that was super abrupt. So stage 3. Here we go. Do you have a video going over the settings? Not currently, but I will for release day of the standard edition on... standard edition's on Tuesday, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't like the way night racing looks in this game. That's my only gripe with the graphics. I'm not a fan of how it looks at nighttime. Kyle Larson is in 15th. He's 1 lap down. He's got a lot of work to do. He's racing for the free pass. With the amount of cautions that we've had, there's going to be plenty of free passes coming out. I am getting destroyed. We're 4 wide. Allgaier or Byron Larson. Who's going to lift? It's going to be me because I want to save my race car. I don't want to crash right now. They're racing for the free pass. I mean, they can have at it. They are going at it here. Oh, we're loose. Gibbs to the inside. They split us now. We're 4 wide in the middle. No, sir. 3 wide in the middle. That's a little better. 4 wide again. Never mind. This is insane. We're only going to drop to about 13th because we're the last car on the lead lap. But, I mean, they are absolutely flying past us. These are all these quickest cars that are trying to get back on the lead lap that are just ripping right now. Here's Connor Zillish. Oh, I just put myself on the wall. I got really loose off the corner. Man, they just got, oh, Zillish saves it. I mean, they just got more balls than I have right now. That's all it is. I could probably run with them, no problem. Oh, we're good. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now we're talking, now we're cooking. Oh. Oh, jeez. I'm getting too aggressive now. I need to just calm down. Nope. Larson's going nowhere. Larson is down to 28. I mean, they have all been in this massive clump of cars. You've got faster cars trying to pass slower cars. So they're all just kind of clumped together. And it's probably going to stay like this for the rest of the race, as long as faster cars are trying to get back on the lead lap, like Larson and Hamlin, Byron, Chastain, all that good stuff. So this is going to be a wild race. What's going on, JNT? How long till they wreck? We had a long green flag run, and then during the pit sequence they all crashed. Keselowski is currently the free pass. Thomas with the 999. Thank you, first of all. Thank you, Thomas. Sad to see the Heat 5 career mode coming to an end, but NASCAR 25 career mode has been fantastic so far. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Thomas, for the support. I do greatly appreciate that. Goes a very long way. Very, very thankful. Now, I have got another Heat 5 career mode in the works for after the current one finishes in the next couple of weeks. Oh, there's a caution. That's like the third time the 24's crashed. Alright, we'll stay out. Keselowski gets the free pass. Yeah, you can't believe your 100 rated driver would do such a thing. What do you guys like more? Do you like them crashing at the rate they have in this race, or would you rather the only other option we would have is to turn it to 0 and they wouldn't crash at all? We would be running green flag to the end, but it's like they crash too much on a low setting. Alright, Keselowski's up to the lead lap. They're going to be racing hard for the lead lap now. It was such a terribly timed caution earlier. Yeah, I think, if we could cut back on the crashes at 50% of what they are happening, it'd be a lot better. I just got put 3 wide. No. Oh, what a save. That was big. Jeremiah with the 5. Thank you, Jeremiah. Long time watched here since the beginning of the current Heat career. Oh, you've been around for quite a while. I appreciate it. I really enjoy your content, and I can't wait till Tuesday. Let's go. What platform are you getting the game on, Jeremiah? I hope you have a lot of fun. You're going to have a good time. I mean, if we can just get some of these nitpicks with the AI worked out and a few of the other issues, I mean, the game is going to be sick. It's going to be in a perfect spot. Thank you very much for the 5. Do appreciate that. Oh, Eric Jones wants to run the apron. I do like how the AI will go down to the apron in this game. Oh, we're tight. I think Briscoe, as long as Briscoe's on the same tires as me and everybody else, I think Briscoe's pretty well got this win in the bag. I don't think anyone's got anything for him on equal on equal tires, unless like Larson or Hamlin can get back into a free pass position, which right now it belongs to Buescher. What's up, Tino?
Three wide. Outside.
What do you think about the night race return? I love night racing in NASCAR. I think we should have more night races. Maybe that wouldn't be good for the ratings, but I think night races are my favorite, so I am all for any night racing that we can get. There we go. Finally a pass for position on the 87. Sunday night races would be great. I'd be all over it. How's the AI as far as being competitive? The AI is super competitive. If you turn it up to the hardest difficulty of 105, you're good luck. Anything that's not a super speedway, it's going to be super difficult. Oh, Buescher, I am here, sir. I was there. He's racing for the free pass. He said, I am just going to keep crowding you. Where can I find your steering wheel? On the Moza website. You just go onto Google and type in Moza, M-O-Z-A, FSR. That's my rim, the FSR wheel. They're at the top again. Never mind. Logano's going to do that instead. Riley Herbst's having a top 10 run. No one bring up how he's having a top 10 run. It makes him look a lot better. He's had a miserable year. I think we could have turned the AI up to 102 for sure for this stream. But I mean, for our first time doing a 100% race, it's kind of a learning stream, and I feel like we've learned already kind of where we need to be with AI, maybe one step higher. I agree. Some bald fella. VR support, especially like PlayStation VR, would be really cool going forward. Imagine being in the cockpit camera right here and in VR. That would be sick. Oh, that's not sick. Oh my goodness. Free pass to Chris Buescher. Yellow.
Pit road is open.
We're all staying out again. 83 laps to go. And we've got 41 laps of field. What's the deal with Ryan Moody? Well, that's just Ryan Moody's personality. That's all he does. It doesn't matter what the game is. Who do you think wins tomorrow? And who is your final four? Tomorrow, I'm thinking Blaney. I think Blaney. My final four is, I'm terrified that Joey Logano is going to make the final four.
Coming to the
But I'm going to say Blaney, obviously, in the final four. Hamlin. I think Hamlin's going to win Martinsville.
Be ready.
And then it could be Byron or Larson.
Inside.
Maybe even Elliott or Briscoe. Like, there's a lot of toss-up. I think I would go Blaney,
Outside.
Hamlin,
Clear inside.
Briscoe.
Inside.
Man, I could see no Hendrick cars. Because the Toyotas are so strong right now, and I'm not strong. I'm going the wrong direction. I'm going to go Blaney, Hamlin, Briscoe, Bell. 3 Joe Gibbs cars in the final four. That's what I'm going to go. I'm going to go with that.
You're all clear. One low. Clear inside. One more. 3 wide.
Gibbs takes out Hamlin. You know, Ty Gibbs could be an idiot, but I don't think he's that stupid.
Clear low if you want it. Outside. Clear up top.
Hendrick wins Martinsville. I think it's either Hamlin or Blaney that wins Martinsville. Especially if we get a long run.
Inside now.
Now we all know if there's a Penske car in the Final Four, it's game over. You know, we already know who's winning. It'll be whatever Penske car makes it to Phoenix that wins the championship.
Inside door.
And I think in this case, it's going to be Ryan Blaney. I'm going to get crowded. Oh, I put myself on the wall. It's super easy to kind of like, I feel like I try to give too much space off of the corner. And then in doing that, I wall myself. Probably not go 4 wide there with Brad. Brad's back up here after getting that free pass. How about Cody Ware in the top 10? I'm going for it. Oh. Let him have it. Hey, this is the last year we should have to deal with the Penske Championship. If we're going to a format where it's not one race, we should not have to deal with the Penske Championship. Well, I say that, but Ryan Blaney's been, you know, even in a full season format, Ryan Blaney's right there in the championship mix right now. And I like Ryan Blaney, so I don't mind seeing him win, but
Stay low. Clear outside.
like Logano just took the lead here. I like Logano. I just, you know, the way his championship was won last year just left such a bad taste in my mouth. Like, I like Joey Logano. A lot of people will hate on Logano. I like Joey. Trying to not turn Zane Smith. A lot of people discredit his championship, but at the end of the day, I mean, you know, as much as the playoff format is flawed, it's by far the hardest format to win a championship in ever, because it comes down to one race where you have a 75% chance of losing against your other competitors. Logano's 3 championships mean just as much as anybody else's championships, in my opinion.
Clear low. One inside. Clear low if you want it.
Yeah, exactly. Logano's championship was like Ty Gibbs season 4, where it's like you saw it and said, yep, this can't happen. You can't run 14th in the points in the regular season and win a championship. It needs to change. Denny Hamlin, when did he get back on the lead lap? I never realized he was on the lead lap. Why is he not? I'm surprised he's just not dominating. And Logano, Joey Logano's driving away up here. If this is real life, if this turns into real life, oh boy. But look at our speed all of a sudden. We are cooking pretty hard here. Logano finds a way. Oh. I jinxed Denny Hamlin. He is dead. We have got a mix of strategy here. Do you guys think we should pit or stay out? I think if we pit, we'll make it to the end. 70 laps to go. I think we should come in. Everyone's saying pit. Let's pit. 4 tires.
Here's the changes we're making.
They're recommending no tires. Why would you recommend no tires?
Hitting now, fellas. Here we go.
Alright, tires. Give me tires. Who's going to take no tires? Who's going to take 2 tires? It looks like everybody took 4. Some stay out, which means no wave around potential. I don't know who got the free pass, but...
Green. One up high.
Once again, a
Outside now.
terrible restart. If we have a late race restart, we have got no chance of winning.
Clear outside. One up high.
Look at them, just killing me.
Outside. Car outside. 3 wide.
I do hope we get that update for pit adjustments soon. Oh yeah, Logano stayed out.
Outside door.
Where's Briscoe? I know Briscoe pitted. Oh, he's already up there. Okay. We're kind of chasing Briscoe right now for tires. Look at this, old tires. We're going to go 4 wide briefly.
Clear up top.
Thank you.
Outside door. High side there.
Keselowski is going to jump down in front. He's on old tires. He is so slow. So slow, but I can't go anywhere.
Stay low. Car high. Clear 3 left.
I'm going to try and peek up the inside, take the position. Briscoe's planted behind Zilish right now.
Clear outside.
All right, Reddick wants to go bottom. I'll take top. Never mind. They're all taking the top lane. Well, that didn't work very well. There we go. Briscoe is not passing Zilish, and that is going to be perfect for us.
Car outside. Clear high and you want it. 1 outside. Clear high and you want it. Inside.
Yeah, the cut line is super tight. I gave Allgaier a big shot.
Clear bottom.
That is true. My career mode will have current drivers finally again.
Inside.
Denny Hamlin's back in the NASCAR 25 career mode finally. He's been retired in our Heat 5 career mode for quite a while, and it will be nice having like Kyle Busch back again and stuff like that.
1 on the bottom. Clear low if you want it. 1 outside.
Yeah, the draft's definitely overly strong. You can adjust it. I'm running it at 50, which is the default.
Inside.
I would like to adjust it down to probably like a 20, following how this race has gone and seeing how it is.
Still there. Still in there.
We're having a good little scrap. Hamlin's back into the mix, and so is Briscoe. Reddick's trying to go 3 wide on the apron here. He wants the lead. He's trying to show the nose. He's going to get there, maybe. Oh, he's close. There you go. 3 wide for the lead. Tyler Reddick on the inside, McDowell in the middle. Busher on the top. I'm just going to roll the top here and see what happens. If there's a hole, we take it right there. Going for it. Now we're going to be 4 wide. 4 wide for second. I'm not lifting. No one's lifting. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Hamlin with the move on the bottom. And I'm going to make contact with the wall again. And all that awesome stuff just for me to put myself on the wall.
Still there, bottom.
Oh, I am full throttle here. Oh, Briscoe. I didn't trust him. He put us in the wall earlier. Yeah, thankfully there's no marbles there.
High side now.
Hamlin going to the lead here.
Stay left. Clear outside.
Oh my goodness.
1 outside.
Again, that's another spin for Hamlin. That's 2 back-to-back crashes for the 11. Jesus. Everyone's pitting again? Oh boy. What are they going to recommend here?
Pit strategy look good to you, driver?
They don't recommend anything. Do we take 2 tires? Do we take 2 tires and 4 tires? We've still got 58 laps to go. We should take 4 tires. Yeah. There's a lot of laps still.
Fellas, be ready.
4 tires. Oh, that's why they're pitting. That's right. Short on field. All right. Reddick. Oh, Bilicki gained 5. There's some 2-tire calls here. There's some 2-tire calls here in front of us.
There's the green flag. Inside door.
We're going to get absolutely destroyed here on the restart. I'm going to try and hold my line so I don't get passed by a lot of cars on the outside lane like me. Sorry, Briscoe.
Car inside. Clear inside. Inside door.
How's the damage mechanics? The damage is pretty light in this game, even on full damage, which I'm running full damage. It looks light, and it's like overall, like, you know, you can destroy your car completely, and you only have about a 20-second repair that you have to do, so it's pretty light. Hamlin's crashed like 3 times in one race, and he's still running top 10. We need DNFs, please.
One inside.
I'm going to follow Hamlin right here on the exit of 4. Because I think Hamlin crashed in stage 1, and he's literally been the last 2 cautions, so he's crashed at least 3 times in this one race, and he's still in the mix to win. Yeah, the car does repair, from what I've seen anyways.
Inside now. One low.
No, you cannot DNF in this game.
Clear low if you want.
Yeah, they don't have any DNFs at all. That's something, I hope they can add that in an update. I'd rather not wait until NASCAR 26 to get DNFs, but I feel like we will be waiting.
Car's still there.
It's not a game breaker, but I mean, I think we can all agree that DNFs we really want, right? For not only the AI, but for the player as well. What's the skill level? 101. I could have definitely bumped it up to 102, maybe 103. I think that would have been a little bit better. I think we're going to do that next stream. Or no, sorry, next stream would be Talladega, so that'll be maximum 105. But anything else that's not a super speedway, I think we can do 102 to 103. Those are coming, Dylan. Matt Lewis confirmed they're working on getting those in an update as soon as possible. He said there was a long story about why they weren't in the game at launch.
Clear inside.
Keep in mind, Zach, a lot of the cars we're racing in right now are slower cars because they benefited from strategy, so they're going to be way easier to pass. Like McDowell, Buescher is not necessarily the fastest either. But the 11, 45, I mean, they should be fast.
One up high. Clear high.
Clear of Logano? Maybe no. Hamlin's going back up the racetrack. Initial thoughts, game is very solid. AI, for the most part, is fun. Controller play is really fun. Feels great.
Stay low.
I cannot open up the wheel here on the 45. I do have a Discord. If you go into the About section, unless there's a mod here that can post a link, but if you go into my About section on the channel, I have a Discord link right there that you can go to the channel with. Oh, this 45 is not making it easy.
Car's still there.
I think we got him right here. Should clear him. There we go. Clear.
Clear outside.
I see Blaney up there in the way. Who wins, Gary or Gary the Slim? Me. Reddick is not going away. He has got speed in that 45.
Stay on. You're all clear.
You can't access the Discord link? Oh no. Oh, we gotta move, gotta move, gotta move, gotta move.
One outside. Inside door. Clear low.
When did I get right front damage? I don't know. Or left front. Which one did we damage earlier? I can't remember. Nonetheless.
One bottom.
Hamlin again! Hamlin again!
Yellow is out.
From the lead. That is 3 times in a row. 3 consecutive crashes from the 11. We gotta fix that. We gotta fix that. If there's one thing we need to fix with the AI, it's that. Is the AI rubber banding in your opinion? I would say no, not at all. AI incident slider, hard to believe, is at 10 out of 100. And he's still in second. He's still in P2. Let's see how he does right here.
Green, green, green. One low.
He's fine. He's got speed. I need a push, please, McDowell.
One low.
We've got 41 laps of racing to go here from Las Vegas. I don't think we have a car capable of winning, but we've got a top 10 easily. Mainly because the fastest cars of the race are trapped a lap down still. Because of that horribly timed caution earlier.
Car outside. Clear up top. Car outside. Clear high.
Denny Hamster has a curse. He's cursed. Yeah, the next gen cars are just so strong, you know? Hamlin's able to hang in there, crash 3 times back to back to back, and he's still leading. He's still out in front. He's saying, see you later. How do you blow a tire 3 times and then the tire reinflates itself? I'm not sure.
Stay high. Clear inside.
If we could just simply fix that, the AI would be so good. It's just that one thing.
Clear bottom.
We need to get that sorted.
One high.
3 wide here. Fortunately, Luke did not have to pay to get this game. They hooked me up with a code for the game
High side now.
on Thursday afternoon.
Stay low. Clear outside.
How far is Cup practice in? Have they all been able to run some time so far? How's the AI on green flag pit stops? Not sure yet because we only had one green flag pit stop cycle and then there was a caution like halfway through it. So it's kind of hard to get an idea. Almost done with Group 2. Okay. Gibbs is at the top, huh? Interesting. Oops. You got to take practice with such a grain of salt nowadays because of the way it is, with the different groups, and like none of the times are really accurate. Got just over 30 laps to go. This would be quite a bit longer if we weren't crashing every 5 minutes. I think honestly, if they keep crashing to this extent, I think we might just, for the next race, turn the incident slider down to 0. Then again, we don't want to miss the big one at Talladega, right? But I don't want them to be. We would have like 15 big ones before the race was over. Busher coming back at us.
Still there. Clear low if you want it.
Cockpit actually looks pretty nice at nighttime. So how long till Hamlin crashes again from the lead? I don't think I've got anything for him up there. Oh, maybe we do. We might have something. I mean, he has drunk the car 4 times. There's Blaney again. Poor Blaney is just riding around off the pace. I'm going to have to check up because he is in my way. I should have got down earlier. I mean, Logano's really good at Las Vegas, so I wouldn't even rule out Logano winning this weekend, Dylan. He's going to probably be a threat. Bristol Dirt Race? No, it's not in the game. It's not on the schedule anymore. It's just me and Hamlin. If this stays green, it's between him and I. Who do you got for the championship 4? I said it earlier, Blaney, Hamlin, Briscoe, and Bell. I got 3 Joe Gibbs cars. There's Murph. What's going on, Murph? How are you? How have you been enjoying the game, Murph? Are you letting off the gas or just tapping the brake? I'm letting off the gas a little bit. I haven't had to touch the brake at all when we are in like a normal green flag run. At least not here. Who do you think is going to win this weekend? NASCAR stop motion. I'm going to go with I'm going with Blaney. We are reeling in Denny Hamlin here. We could win this race. Hoping to play some more tonight or tomorrow. Murph, we have done this race, this 100% race, and I've got the AI incidents frequency down to 10 out of 100, and they have been basically crashing every 10 laps the entire race. And Denny Hamlin has crashed 4 times, and he's crashed the last 3 cautions in a row, and he's leading. Because they don't lose their track position or anything. Outside of that, the AI is great. So I think going forward, I'm just going to turn the crashing to 0 just because it's too overkill. Until they fix it. We have run down Denny Hamlin. Wreck the 11. I can't wreck. I like Denny Hamlin.
Inside now. Clear bottom.
I'm gonna wall myself. Dang it. We got there and then I choked it. Let's get back into a rhythm. I'm gonna run the bottom in 3 and 4 just while we're trying to get back up to speed. Yes, you can play with a wheel, but it depends on the wheel that you have. Like, if you have a Moza, you cannot play it currently outside of if you have the Xbox compatible wheel of Moza. But like Logitech works, Thrustmaster works, all those wheels work. We're coming back at Hamlin. We're gonna have another shot to get him here.
One up high.
To the inside.
Great job, you guys.
Oh, as soon as they go to the bottom, we start to plow. Hamlin's fighting back on the top. I could have maybe just jumped up there and taken it, but I mean, we are coming up on Ryan Blaney, who's going to be in the way, so we can kind of use the 12 as a pick. Oh, where's the 12 going? I'm going to drive right literally into the path of the 12 after hitting the apron. Are you kidding me? Hamlin's going to come back at me.
He just lost the lead.
Bruh. Okay, let's
One outside.
reset and come back at the 11. We're still here with him. Yeah, poor Blaney. Let's just rip the top and get a run. Down the back. Coming to 20 to go.
Inside door. Clear low.
Keep in mind, this is not the hardest AI. We could definitely bump this up and have even more of a challenge, which we definitely have to do. I'm taking this. I'm clearing them. Thank you. Hamlin's coming back. I think we've got this covered. What happened to Reddick? I have no idea what happened to Reddick. Oh my god. I just threw the biggest block on Denny Hamlin right there to make sure he did not pass me.
One inside. Clear low if you want it.
If this stays green, I feel pretty confident. I mean, we are pulling away. $101 might have just been a bit too easy. Now that we've gotten like more comfortable, we're just kind of ripping. Is it possible to full throttle the bottom? It depends on how you hit the corner. Like, I'll show you right here. You can kind of do it. You just got to arc the corner. I am on old tires, so it's going to be way harder. I'm having to lift now. But if you're in, like, qualifying, you can definitely just hook the bottom, full throttle. You'll be fine. Hamlin's dropping off a cliff right now. I think Hamlin's just in trouble. because my gap to the other guys aren't really increasing as much. I feel a lot slower on the bottom, and I think it's backing that up in the time. Like Hamlin just gained a 10th when I ran the bottom, so we definitely need to stick with the top lane here. There we go. That's better. Look at that gap down the straightaway. Hamlin is off the pace. Do you think the game is worth $50? I don't know. I don't feel like I'm in a position to like say if it's worth that or not. I always stand by the fact that I think full price for all major games nowadays is too much, and I still stand by that now. But like I can tell you that you're gonna have fun in the game that you buy. That's for sure. There's a very good time to be had here. Oh, we got Ryan. Ryan Blaney is going like a lap down every like 8 laps. I want to know how many laps down he is. We'll see it at the end of the race. Yeah, but Blaney is basically like DNF. It's just the game doesn't have DNFs, so therefore he just runs around at like 150 miles per hour instead of, you know, what we're doing at like 180. You should do a lap down challenge one day. I'm going to do like some kind of lap down challenge where like the AI are like set to the lowest difficulty. I have raced Darlington. Darlington's really fun. Ten laps to go. We continue to drive away. A lot of the quickest cars here are Larson and Byron. They've all been trapped a lap down. They haven't been able to recover since that whole green flag pit stop caution debacle. And we have greatly benefited from that as I catch the wall, but does the AI tag the wall like IRL? I haven't raced enough Darlington to see if the AI hit the wall there, so I can't say. Oh no, we're okay. Hamlin's gonna gain a few tenths back, but we've got a comfortable margin here. Our right front is about halfway worn, coming to, got 19 laps of fuel left. There it goes, down to 50. I mean, we are in just complete control. I can see some lap traffic up in front of us as well. Like proper lap traffic, not Ryan Blaney. Whitetail, I think the green flag run's gonna last longer. We only needed to go 6 more laps here, and then we've got this thing in the bag. I mean, we are just gapping Hamlin hard now. We are just driving away. I think, yeah, 103 maybe is going to be like where we need to run the AI going forward. Maybe even 104 we could get away with. Watch a caution come out like overtime and then we lose because we can't take off on the restart. Let's just keep it green. Oh. Yeah, there is a slider for that cage, and I think you're right. I think that's kind of what I'm feeling here, is that the AI are falling off more with the tire wear than I am. Which there is a slider to adjust, and I think we're going to have to adjust it. It definitely seems like they struggle more with the tire wear. Because, I mean, we were pretty dead even for the first bit of this run, and then in the last about 20 laps or so, it just kind of, it was like a switch flipped, and we just took off. Don't you dare come up the racetrack. Thank you. 3 laps to go. In the first 100% length race. We definitely found some issues that need to be fixed in the game in this race, but fortunately nothing like game breaking. We got a 4-second gap now coming to 2 to go. Busher, Briscoe, Logano are all within a few tenths of a second of each other. They are battling it out for 3rd, 4th, and 5th. 2 to go. Will it stay green? I think it's gonna stay green. We just got to get back around one more set of corners. I don't know how long this green flag run was, but it was nice to get a green flag run. As we exit turn 4, there is overtime, but we're not going to need overtime. White flag in the air. Down the back into 3 and 4. Can we lap Daniel Suarez coming to the checkered? We're going to win by 5 seconds on 101 difficulty in Vegas. Easy.
Great work out there, driver. You're unbelievable.
Definitely some more adjusting of the AI that we need to do, such as difficulty and tire wear. As you can see, the win celebration's pretty lame. No burnout. I pumped my fist like 4 times and it's over. That's not very rewarding for winning the race. Let's see the finishing here. Who was Larson needed a caution because he was the first one a lap down. Then Bell. I mean, 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, they were all faster than us. They just didn't have a lead lap situation going for them. Kyle Busch in 37th. Blaney was only 7 laps down. I feel like we lapped him like 25 times. Game is trash, I'm guessing. I think if you're blind, the game would be bad. But, I mean, I think the game's just fine. One thing I don't like is the replay mode is... So the replay mode... Oh, what is this? It only goes back to lap 45. Why does it only go back to lap 45? I can't watch the entire race. Huh. And if I skip over... If I move the right stick at all, it jumps right to lap 267. And then it goes back. Replay, okay, so if you do a long race, If you do a long race, the replay mode is completely broken. Completely broken. What's been your favorite race so far? Anything at Rockingham. Anything at Rockingham. It's been awesome. Yeah, replay's broken. And if you do a long race, I mean, look at that. Okay, that's unfortunate. We can't see anything. That sucks. We'll have to write that one down. And it's at night too. 100% Sonoma. We will be doing that next year. What platform are you using? Xbox Series S. Well, there we did it. 100% at Vegas. We looking at the AI settings immediately for the next normal race that we do. That's not Talladega. We're going to turn the AI up to probably 103. I think that would be really good. And on top of that, the tire wear effect. Oh, it was at 70. What I want to do is actually turn this down to like a 30. I feel like a 30 is kind of what we're looking for. Now I can go into the gameplay and also make the tire wear maybe more wear for myself, or the fall off maybe less grip. Something like that. Something that makes me struggle a bit more on the tires, because it seems like the AI struggle more there on the tire wear, but that might be fixable just with this slider and not even have to mess with my own setting. So I think we're going to go to like a 25 to a 30, somewhere in there. I think we'll do. Obviously, it won't matter for the next race we do because it's Talladega. Yeah, the track we're doing next will be Talladega. We're going to have to figure out this here is I don't want like the big one to be happening every like 5 to 10 laps at Talladega. It's weird because they crash and crash and crash, but then we had a really long green flag run to end the race. Like that was like what, 40 laps of racing, maybe more. So it was interesting. It was interesting how it works. That's for sure. Wall ride edition. We'll be doing Martinsville 100% for sure, but the skill range is at 0 because it keeps the field as close as possible. That means there's less gap between the field. Yeah, that's why I have it at 0. The more the skill range, the more separated everybody gets. I don't know if I got an achievement. Did I get an achievement? Where do I look at achievements? I don't really like know. I never like worry about achievements in any games, but is there not an achievement? I don't even know how to find those. Gamer score, chats, achievements. Ah, here we go. Hey, hold on a minute. Why didn't I get the achievement for a 100% race? I just did it. I just completed a 100% race. Where's my achievement? What is achievement tracker? Ah, no, I don't want that. I don't want that. Are achievements broken? They must be because I didn't get this. What achievements have I even gotten? I don't know. Does it show it on here? No. Okay. Bruh. You cannot look to left and right in the cockpit. Like, it'll look, but it'll just go outside of the race car. D1 Willie. Yes, if you get the gold edition, it's out for everybody. Alright, well, achievements are broken, unfortunately. So I don't get the achievement for a 100% race. But we've got plenty more on the way. We're going to continue to fine-tune the AI to get it in a better spot. And by doing this race, we got what we needed out of it, which was figuring out how we need to fine-tune the AI a bit further to make them better. And I think, yeah, we need to make them a little bit more difficult, and their tire wear needs to mean less to them. And I think we'll be in good shape. And then obviously the crashes, that needs to be something hopefully the development team can work on, because we were running a very low frequency of crashes and they just crash. But then we also had some long green flag runs, so it was weird. It was really weird. But yeah, I mean, full game comes out October 14th, but the achievements should still be working, so it's definitely broken. They need to fix it. Yeah, there's no excuse. They have to. That's something that should already be working without like any problems at all. He said 6-7. Well, there we have it. How long were we live for? I went live at 3. We were live for basically just under 3 hours. We did that racing. Not bad. All the cautions helped. If we had proper green flag running, we'd probably still have like 50, 60 laps left in this race. But anyways, that does wrap things up. And we're going to do a 100% race at Talladega next week. So that'll be a fun one. Who do you guys, once again, before we wrap things up, who do we all have winning again? No, I was about to say Kansas. Las Vegas tomorrow. I'm sticking with Ryan Blaney. I think Ryan Blaney is going to get the job done. That is a cool paint scheme right there. Larson. Would not be shocked at Larson whatsoever. Logano. I don't know what the average number of cautions is at Las Vegas. Bell, Larson, Elliott. I could see all those names winning. I wouldn't be surprised. Byron. SVG. Could you imagine if Shane Van Gisbergen won? Wouldn't that be cool? Nice oval win. Zane Smith flipping again. All right. I'm going to actually, I got to record some, maybe some career mode tonight. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll do something different on here. But I'm going to record a video nonetheless here in a few minutes. I'm down for a Larson win. So you would be the only one that predicted it, Outlaw. You're not wrong. All right, I'm going to hop off the camera so we can wrap things up. Thank you, everyone that supported the stream tonight, or this afternoon as well. Shout out to Alex with the membership, Thomas with the $9.99, and Jeremiah with the 5 earlier. Very appreciative of that. I'm down for a Hamlin win, Roy. Matthew, you have yourself a good one. Praise Bofa as usual. Bofa right over there. Praise Bofa. We love Bofa. I'm going to go record some more videos soon. Actually, I'm going to go eat dinner first, and then we'll start recording. So we're not going to be live tomorrow. I'll have some videos going out tomorrow, and then we'll be live again on Monday and also Tuesday. Monday for sure is going to be more lobbies on multiplayer, so I'm looking forward to that. Tuesday, I'm not 100% sure what we're going to do. It could be more multiplayer, leaning maybe to that, or starting a championship season. One of those two things. But nonetheless, thank you all for the support. Appreciate you, Whitetail, Code, Matt, of course, Benjamin, Roy, Piastri fan. We're just going to call him Piastri fan. Outlaw, Vibin Cat, Jonathan, LT Dan, Alex as well, Jesse, Gator, all of you guys, I appreciate it. Take care of yourselves. Stay healthy. Stay safe. 91 Racing as well. In the shorts chat, or in the vertical chat, we'll call it, Jason. And you all take care. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Have yourselves a good night. And I will see you all in the next stream in a couple days. Thank you for watching one more time. And take care of yourselves. I'll see you later. Have yourselves a great night. Goodbye.